Do you have vision for your life? And more importantly, do you know if that vision has power behind it? Let me ask you this. Do you have an action plan of steps moving forward to actually achieve your vision? If you don't, then I'd say you're probably just a visionary and not actually taking the steps needed to fulfill that vision. I was reading a book. It's actually a devotional by Rick Joyner called High Calling, 50 Days to a Soaring Vision. And in here, he has a section on vision with power. And I think that this describes it very well. And I'm just going to read a little bit of it to you. He says, if we are going to fulfill our callings as individuals and as a church, we must go beyond having a vision. Almost everyone, Christians and non-Christians, have a vision of what they want to do or be, and yet very few fulfill it. Vision alone has never accomplished anything. Between the place of having vision and seeing it fulfilled, there is always a lot of hard work, tedious work that few visionaries have been willing to do. So it has caused me even to ponder, how committed am I to that process of going beyond, yes, I have this vision that God gave me, to I have a concrete plan and I am fully dedicated to walking that out, knowing that it's not going to be a matter of weeks or months. More than likely, it is going to take years to actually accomplish the vision that God has given me. So how committed am I to that? And it might be a question that you need to ask yourself, because God has put us here for a purpose and we have a destiny, but we need to do our part in being committed to walking that out and putting in the hours and doing the work that it requires to accomplish that vision. Because if you think about Jesus's last words as a human being on this earth, he said, "It is finished." He didn't leave until the job was complete. I don't know about you, but I don't want to come before the Father when my days are at an end and have to answer for why I didn't complete what he asked me to do. Now, this isn't maybe necessarily a feel-good message altogether, but I wanted to encourage you that, you know what, it's never too late. If you're still alive, if you're still breathing, you still have time to get busy and work on that vision.